May marks National Trauma Awareness Month. New on Daybreak, some parents in Carmel who nearly lost a son are talking about getting through trauma.
They're doing it through a podcast. News 8's Lakin McGee is live downtown in Lakin. Tell us about this family.
The Swearingen family says that their son almost died when he was 2 years old, but the parents themselves actually had a hard time finding support and resources when their son was in the hospital. So it was nearly 9 years ago this month when Gavin was celebrating his second birthday. He was on the swing set when he fell, causing his eyes to roll into the back of his head right away, and he was lifelined to Riley Hospital for Children. Doctors explained to his parents, Amanda and Brad, that he had suffered a traumatic brain injury. So looking to find a similar story to theirs, Amanda and Brad searched to find hope. Unfortunately, they did not find anything. So that's when they knew they would start a podcast called Threads Unseen and share their trauma in hopes of helping others.
Just tell us one story that this turned out maybe better than expected. And for whatever reason, there wasn't one. And so I think Amanda says, you know, as we're bartering with the universe, we said we'd love to be that story someday if this turns out okay. And it did.
And that was what we wanted, is to open up and break down some of those walls and maybe just normalize that it's not all, you know, it's not all rosy and pretty. It can get messy, but at the end of the day, there's always hope.
Gavin celebrated his 11th birthday just a few days ago with his parents and 2 older sisters. Amanda and Brad say to celebrate that he is still with them every year on his birthday, they donate food to the hospital and therapy centers where he recovered. They do say that Gavin still has a journey ahead of him. So the Threads Unseen podcast is a limited series. Right now there is only 5 episodes that you can listen to. Now they do take you back to the day of the accident up until today, and they even talk about the future for Gavin, and they do hope that this will help families who may be suffering just similar things that they went through, to let them know that there is another side of trauma. I'm Lakin McGee for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.